Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So first of all, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to anyone that's watched my MIMS or Honda Tegoa VTEC Junkies meet. I've been sort of riding on a bit of a high recently. Obviously all of my K-swap videos and any of my other previous cinematic videos, you know, they've done okay. But I don't quite know what's happened with the MIMS one and the recent Tegoa Junkies, VTEC Junkies meet. Anyone that's just watched it, any of my new subscribers, any of my previous subscribers, they've been there from the beginning. Thank you all so much. Yeah, I'm really enjoying making the cinematics and just attending the shows, seeing things from a different angle. Like I was saying in the previous video, I've been to shows so many times in my life, but I'm seeing them in a completely different way and I'm so excited to get to shows. So yeah, we've got Japfest Silverstone coming up, so if anyone's going to that, if you see me filming, come and say hi. So I'll be in a filming bubble somewhere leading down, so yeah, if you see me, come and take me out of the filming bubble and we'll have a chat. I also got to meet a couple of people at MIMS, which was really cool. We got Captain's Vlog, which was Justin, who's done a K-swap in his EJ9. We had Expression Culture, which is Gareth, who had a really nice Honda ZRZ there. And I also, when I was in my car, just sorting out my charging and stuff, because yeah, that's one thing I'll get into in a minute. Someone who was actually parked next to me in an Audi came up to me and was just like, oh, I'll watch your videos, I'll watch you on YouTube. And that was the first person in real life, effectively, who's come up to me, who's noticed me and said, yeah, I'll watch you on YouTube. So, Jake, thank you very much for doing that, because yeah, that really made my day, and even to this day, yeah, it's a bit of a highlight of the old YouTube so far. So yeah, Jake, thank you very much for that. And also, Gareth as well, at Expression Culture. Yeah, he left quite a nice message for me at one of the end of his videos, just giving me respect, I guess, for everything I've done so far in terms of the cinematics, my progression and everything like that. And yeah, that was a really nice message, Gareth. So really appreciate your time there. Thank you for that. So yeah, so what I was saying about the battery and storage. So I'm using a different app to basically adjust my exposure and stuff like that, and it just seems to be killing the battery. So I think by about 10 o'clock at MIMS, my battery was running low. So luckily I had a power bank with me, so I was running around with a power bank, but then that meant that I couldn't really use the gimbal. So it was a mixture of handheld and gimbal. So yeah, again, really appreciate anyone that's commented on that, that's liked it, shared it, or anything like that. Over the moon. Really appreciate it. Thank you. So for these sort of vlogging videos now, I need to bring some sort of cinematics and energy to these. So I have got some more parts. To show you. So let's have a look at those. So what we've got. Ooh! How good is that packaging? I mean, it's just a box. It's just a box. But you know, simple stuff like premium Honda racing gear. Any of my close mates, premium, let's say, close word of mine. So yeah, really happy with just the simple packaging on this. And yeah, big shout out to Dav at EHM Parts. EHM Parts is also the organiser of MIMS and Japanese Performance Show. He supplied these parts for me, so thank you very much, Dav, at EHM. So what we've got in this one is the K-swap ECU harness. So this is obviously going to mate up my EP3 K20 ECU to my EJ9 car, effectively. So nice plug and play harness. We got a sticker. Everyone loves a free sticker. So yeah, we've got a nice, it's nice braided sort of sheath over the harness, which is good. We've obviously got to wire in 1 or 2 wires, or maybe 2 or 3 actually. Comes with these Scotch blocks, or whatever they're called. Some cable ties as well. So yeah, pretty straightforward really. Don't really need to talk about that too much. That's a pretty self-explanatory box. And then we've also got, you can get that on screen, some hybrid racing performance shifter cables. So if we just get these out. Whoo! New parts. Gotta love new parts. And we can see there, hopefully you can see it on the camera. Hybrid racing sort of printed on there. I'm not sure if it's going to be in focus or not. So yeah. So these are obviously going to mate up to my Acuity four-way shifter, which we've got, which you would have seen in a previous video. We'll put it here or here, wherever it is. So yeah, really looking forward to getting these, effectively some of the best cables on the market, hopefully, with one of the best shifters on the market. So these shifter cables have spherical bushings, or bearings should I say, as we can see here. Hopefully you can see that. So yeah, and what's a good thing that actually comes with these cables is, correct me if I'm wrong, someone in the comments, I'm sure you will, I think these are the detent springs. These two springs here, I can get them out, these two springs here, hopefully they're in focus. These, I believe, are detent springs, and these actually go in the gearbox, and these also help in terms of the stiffness and yeah, just the feel of the overall shift. So these come included with the cables, which is great, plus some new clips or brackets, whatever you want to call them, to obviously hold the shifter cables in place. Really happy with these parts from America. Hopefully we will get cracking again on the K-swap soon. Obviously we've got the subframe ready to, well, not ready to go, but in process here. And we're actually going to get some parts from Hard Race, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, which is going to be all of the bushes for this. So we're going to have inner and outer tie rods, the lower control arm bushes, and then the compliance bushes as well. And what I'm actually thinking about doing is just buying new lower control arms. So you can just get, you know, sort of Compline or Blueprint or something like that. Buy replacement ones of these, push out the bushes, and then put in the new Hard Race bushes. So then I'll have basically a semi real good condition DC2 subframe and rack, and that will hopefully be ready to go. So then when that's ready to go, we can then focus on getting all the, you're not going to be able to see it, but getting all of the seals and everything done on the engine, seals and gaskets, everything done on the engine. So then the engine's ready to go, the subframe and rack is ready to go, and then I can take the engine out of the EJ9, spray the engine bay, and get the engine in. So we are getting there, the parts are coming in. Yeah, so I think it's going to happen hopefully in the next couple of months in terms of getting the engine out and stuff like that. So stay tuned. Hopefully you all stay in tune for the cinematics, and hopefully you all enjoy it. I really hope my K-swap subscribers enjoy the cinematic content. The Skyline is coming to the channel soon. I did actually make a video for the Skyline, and then unfortunately for the MIMS video I ran out of storage, so I had to delete the footage for the Skyline, and it wasn't filmed with the gimbal anyway. So I'm going to make a new video on the Skyline, and that's going to come to the channel soon. So yeah, some parts, some old parts, some new parts coming, some cinematics coming, Japfest coming. We'll see you all soon. Like I say, if you see me, get me out of my filming bubble. And for anyone that's liked, commented, shared, yeah, subscribed, anything, thank you all so much. It really means a lot to me. Yeah, it's amazing that you all want to watch my videos. I spend a lot of time on them, so I'm glad you do like watching them. But yeah, thank you all so much, and we'll see you again next time. Peace!